Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Today I'll be filming a Q&A and like a mini get ready with me. I won't be going into detail with like the makeup I'm using, so if you do want to see a detailed makeup tutorial, then like this video. Guys, there's just so much fucked up stuff going on right now, like a lot of fucked up stuff. One main thing that I wanted to get into in this video was the whole R. Kelly situation. I find it disgusting. I don't see why anyone wouldn't find it disgusting. Like, I read the comments and stuff and there's people literally there defending him. I don't see how you could do that. I don't get it. I really don't. But it is disgusting. If you haven't watched it, please go and watch it, because it's just a bit mad. However, I do feel like this is going on everywhere. Like, it shouldn't have taken this situation to bring something like this to light, if you get what I'm saying. Like, it's literally going on everywhere. However, it's just a bit crazy that money and fame and power that someone has in the music industry or the industry in general could basically protect them from like the consequences of doing something so fucked up, basically. It's just a bit mad. And I want to know, like, where are the parents? Because there's no way, like, when I was 14, 15, that my parents are allowing me to travel fucking hundreds of miles away to go see Next Man. That's a bit fucked. I feel like everyone's to blame. The girls have been failed miserably by their parents, the law, everyone, basically. I'm a bit, like, skeptical on having an opinion on this because, you know, it's just, like, a touchy subject. You don't want to upset anyone, but I did want to bring it up briefly. But yes, if you haven't watched it, go and watch it. Please do, because it's just fucked, honestly. And guys, if you do have any opinions or anything, feel free to comment down below. All opinions are welcome, but just think about what you say before you say it, please, because yeah. Okay, moving on. Where do I see myself in 5 years? Okay, in 5 years, if all is going well and I stick to being consistent with everything that I've started and whatever, then I definitely do see myself being successful in either like YouTube, in my like cooking business or my hair business, either or. Hopefully like at least 2 of them. That would be my dream. But yeah, I do see myself like traveling a lot and whatever. Maybe like even like a child. I might have a child in a year. Hopefully I'll have a child in a year because I'm getting old. I'm 20. But yeah, just like being a cool bitch. Just traveling, you know, having money and stuff, you know. Traveling, you know, having money and stuff, you know. How do I plan on dealing with hate? I don't plan on dealing with hate. Like, when you're younger, your parents are always like, oh, just ignore, just ignore, just ignore. And when you're younger, it's like, how? But at this age, I am able to ignore negative comments and just negative shit. Like, a lot of people that have an opinion on you don't even know you personally. So, like, why does their opinion even matter? That's how I see it anyway. Yeah, I'm not planning on dealing with hate. Hate, people can hate you. There's always going to be someone in the world that hates you. You could be doing everything right and there's going to be at least one person that hates you. That's why I just don't give a fuck. But yeah. If you could tell your younger self one thing, what would it be? If I could tell myself one thing, or my younger self one thing, it would definitely be to just like slow down. Because like when I was like 13, 14, I was just doing the most. Like, do you get it? I was just doing too much. Doing too much. Like, I was just a wild child. Sorry mum, sorry dad. But yeah, it would just be like slow down, focus on like school much more. Like, if I could go back, I definitely would do school again, just so I could focus and come out with like better GCSEs. My GCSEs weren't bad at all. I passed every single GCSE, but they're not what I was predicted and what I was capable of, if you get what I'm saying. Do you believe in love at first sight? No. Do I enjoy living in London? To be honest, it's not that I don't enjoy it, but like, what is there to enjoy, if you get what I'm saying? There's absolutely nothing to enjoy. Like, London is just so overpriced, and everything's just, yeah. And everyone knows everyone. That's one thing I hate about social media. Like, everyone knows everyone. So that's one thing I do not enjoy about living in London. Everyone's just in your business. Well, I'm quite low-key, but like, if I wasn't, for example, if this blows up, I know hella people are going to be in my business. So it's just, yeah. How to deal with trash boys. Don't deal with trash boys. Let trash boys go. Any red flags a boy shows, let it go, cut it off. Like, honestly, it saves so much time having that mentality. Just cut it off, honestly. What are my plans for the summer? Well, I've been convinced to go to Ibiza. So I'm going to Ibiza. My first time in Ibiza. I'm also going to Barbados for 3 weeks. I can't wait for that because my friends are coming with me. So it should be lit. Other than that, it's just work, work, work. Literally work, work, work. Trying to make money. Trying to make something of myself. Like, time is ticking. And I don't plan on being 50 doing something that I don't enjoy. I don't even plan on being 30 doing something I don't enjoy. So that's why I'm just grafting now. Do you get it? Proudest achievement. So my proudest achievements will probably just be like the businesses I started. Like, I definitely think they're my proudest achievements. Like princess plates, 10K wigs, and also guys, I'm gonna link them below. So if you want a wig made or you want food, everyone needs to eat, then have a look. Yeah, my proudest achievements would definitely be what I've started. This year I do need to work on just being consistent, like I said, because being consistent, like, if I was consistent with, like, especially the wig thing, which I started in May, I would definitely have way more followers than I have now. I literally am at 200 followers, and I could have been easily at least 1,000 followers by now if I took it a bit more serious. My biggest pet peeve. This is a weird one. I can't lie. Like, a lot of things annoy me, and if you know me, then you know that. But I just hate people getting close to me in terms of, like, literally close to me. Like, it just makes me feel a bit weird. I don't really like when people, like, touch me and stuff like that. Like, you know, just like when people are chatting, you know, some people are like, they talk with, like, their hands, or they talk by, like, touching people. I don't like that shit, so don't do it to me, because, yeah, I just don't like it. When they're eating and it's loud, oh my god, that drives me mad. That drives me absolutely mad. I'm telling you, don't do it around me, because I will go mad. What was my dream as a child? So, like, occupation wise, weird enough, this is like really specific, but I wanted to be a marine biologist, and I still kind of do, but I feel like time's passed, you get it? Like, I should be in uni by now and stuff like that. So, like, that dream is out the window. I used to love, like, Steve Irwin, R.I.P. Steve Irwin. I used to love him. I love, like, David Attenborough. I love all those people that just, like, love nature and love all that stuff. Holiday recommendations for people. To be honest, I've only been to, I think, like 7 countries, but like a few times, especially Barbados. I go Barbados every year because I have family there. Definitely Barbados. Everyone knows me, knows I love Barbados. I swear down. I feel like I'm gonna retire there when I'm like 60. Whenever I retire, basically, I'm gonna live in Barbados. Barbados, Greece. I went to Greece in October. Greece was really good. The resort I stayed at was Mer Blue. I think it's called Mer Blue, something like that. It was a really nice resort. Like, the resort was really nice. It was all inclusive, but just be prepared that the food is not, like, it's not nice. Like, my grandma went a few months before, and she said she thinks that the food was bad because it's like end of season, because we went there like a week or two before the hotel was like shut in basically. So just be prepared for that. I don't know, I would definitely go back, but I'll just make sure that I take some cans of beans or some shit. I just want to talk about like the year ahead. I really just want to work on being great this year. Like last year, I started off the year so good, so positive, and then I don't know what happened. And then this year, I started off the year so sick, I was ill, and I had like a huge mental block. Not a mental block, a creative block. So like for me, most of like my work and stuff, everything I do is based on like what goes on in my head basically, like the ideas I come up with. So the fact that I come into the new year and my mind's just blank, I was upset. I can't lie, I was real upset. Guys, or advice that I do have for people is have like a financial plan or financial structure for the year. That really helps. Like just like where your money's gonna go each month and stuff like that. But yeah, I definitely do need to work on like saving money, because I need savings. Like I said guys, I'm getting older, I need savings and stuff like that. I need to start working towards stuff and building. Like it's not even just about messing around at this point, like in life. Like obviously I'm 20, have fun and whatever, but it's time to be serious, time to get serious, time to get working. Okay, a few things that also should be left in at 18. Get it how you live. That's all I'm gonna say. Get it how you live, guys. If you can't, like, I just feel like people are really delusional. Like there's so many delusional people out there. Like if you can't afford designer, there's nothing wrong with not being able to afford designer. Like I'm gonna sit here on YouTube, I cannot afford a pair of lubes. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like I can't afford a pair of lubes. I'm not gonna act like I can afford a pair of lubes because I can't, you know. Like get it how you live. Like if you can't buy it twice, you can't afford it. That's how I see it. With social media these days, people just feel like they have to be this and they have to be that and whatever. But just get it how you live, innit? You can't afford designer, you can't afford to go here and there. There's nothing wrong with that at all. So I'm doing my brows, guys, and if you go on my channel you will see a tutorial on how to achieve natural brows. Go and give that video a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, like I said, subscribe. Guys, I'm gonna do a really basic look today. Like I really can't be bothered. I can't be asked. I'm not doing the whole eyeshadow and all that stuff. I'm just putting on some blush. I'm gonna put on some mascara and call it a day. And advice that I have for young girls, focus on school. I'm telling you, focus on school. Like if I could go back, I definitely would go back, because I just made, not like life-changing mistakes, but I just made silly choices. Like I chose certain things over like certain priorities I should have been having in like year 11 and year 10 and stuff. Like literally, I honestly think that things would be different if I just focused in school a bit more. Like I said, I'm not like, I didn't revise or anything for my exams. Like I still passed, but guys, I honestly wouldn't advise that. Like GCSEs do affect, like, I wouldn't say they affect your life, but they affect like the things that you can do. For example, like my goal was to go to uni and do marine biology and stuff like that. I still went on to do science in college and stuff, but I just feel like things would be so much more different if I just focused a bit more. But yeah, so guys, I'm signing off now. My makeup is done. I probably look terrible, I don't really care. But yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you in my next video.